Well, today I'm going to be talking to you about these new locks that I just put in my head, like literally, what, 4 or 5 minutes ago I just completed it. I'm going to be giving you a little information on how I achieved this style, and I hope that you stay tuned and enjoy. And P.S. this is my absolute first time installing crochet locks. I have installed twist maybe 3 times, so this whole crochet thing is very new to me. So you may see some hiccups or whatever along the way, but I hope that this video can be informative and that you can get something out of it. But I think I'm feeling myself. Stay tuned and enjoy. Okay, so here's my braid pattern. All right, I have a tapered cut, like I said at first. This is my real hair. This is how long it is in the top, right here. And it's pretty short on the sides. Let me show you. It's pretty short on the sides. But the thing is, I'm not good at adding extensions, and I wanted single braids in the front, in the sides, and then in the back. So what I had to do was add here, because even though I would, let me see, braid it, I was kind of concerned about it staying, because I can't really grab it to braid it all the way towards the end. You see that? So I didn't feel too secure with putting a crochet lock in there and then it falling out on me. You get it? So like I said, I'm not good at adding extensions. I tried to add the extension, and every time I put the extension on the end, it would slide off. So I knew that the lock would potentially slide off. So what I did was the Rubberband Method. Some people just added the rubber band, but I wanted to add hair onto mine. You know how like you are adding a ponytail or an extension to your hair, you may have the rubber band and you slip the hair through it and you lock it on or whatever. So that's what I did for my sides. And I was kind of concerned. I am concerned about my edges falling out. So I thought that adding the hair would give it a little bit more, make it a little bit stronger. You know what I mean? Take some of the tension off of my sides. Okay, so I wanted to add the hair. So this is what I'm gonna do. I did. Let me show you. Okay. What I did. I don't know how this is gonna work out, because this is my first time doing locks. I've done crochets before, twist, but I've never done locks. And also I'm not looking for it to be the perfect braid or the blend or anything. I just want my hair to be able to not fall out and embarrass me. Okay, so I didn't do it super tight because, like I said, I want my edges. So I wrapped it around, what, 4 times I think that was? Okay. So now, in the efforts of trying to blend it or make it as seamless as possible, which I am not good at, I just start to braid it. And then, when the middle part becomes of the hair and the shorter end becomes too short, I just kind of borrow from the longer extensions on the side to create one braid. Got that? And I know that you have to wrap this with the lock here, and I really don't want it that long, but we'll see how everything works out. That's pretty much it. And I have some give, so when I put the lock in there, the crochet in there, I have some give where it won't like pull or tug, because that's gonna, you know, kind of pull my roots up when I put the actual locking, crochet it in. So this is the last one, okay? The last one, I got the hair, okay? I took the rubber band, my black rubber band, and I pulled the hair through the rubber band, okay? See that? This is the last piece of hair I have left. Let me pull this stuff back right here. I could probably get 2 out of that, but I don't want it too thin. Okay. Trying to pull everything up. Take my hair, pull it through, wrap it around. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4 times. It's not too tight. Then I pull this like that to kind of bring it down some. Make sure I'm not pulling it all the way to the scalp, because like I said, I want to give it some give. Let it have some give when I bring the crochet lock through it. And I try to blend it to the best of my abilities. Right here. Okay. And I just braid it. Where the short ends become too short, I start to borrow from the other sides so they can all be even. Okay. I actually, I didn't have to do it in the top of my head because it's longer, of course. So I just did it on the sides so I would be able to catch it up. Okay. So I have about 2 rows. 3 in the front, 3 in the back on this side, and I have some in the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's my row here. 13. And then I have some on the sides here. 3 in the back, 2 in the front on this side. Anyway, I am going to, excuse me, my phone's ringing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Oh, I'm going to show you, I forgot. This is the hair that I'm using. I am using Bobbi Boss Nu Locs in 14-inch. Can you see that? 1B, 14-inch 1B. And I also have another color to set it off. This is the 14-inch Bobbi Boss Locs, and it's M1B 27. You see that? Okay. M1B 27. And I ordered this off samsbeauty.com. samsbeauty.com. And I paid, they actually had a sale that day. So I think it was like $5 something a pack, and I went back the next day because I was kind of like, should I do this? How's that gonna look on me? Because everything that looks good on, things that may look good on someone else might not necessarily look good on me. So I was kind of skeptical, but I really wanted to try it. So then when I decided, the next day the sale was over, and I know I paid under $7, but it was like 6 something and some change. But I'll have that in the description box below. This is the hair. I haven't even felt it yet. Okay. This is the hair. Let me see. 1, 2. Wow. They actually gave me 28 locks in here. I don't know if it's because it's 14 inches, because I've heard other people say it was like 20, maybe 20 to 25 or something like that. But it's like 28 locks in here. Just show you. I could not get my individual locks in the back, so I just went ahead and I just braided 2 rows and connected them in the back. Hopefully it won't slip out because it's the shortest part of my hair. So this is what I did instead of doing the individual locks in the back. So I just braided it up, and now I'm starting to feed the crochets through the actual braid, the locks up at the top, is so hard to get through. It really is. So I just did like this. Latched it in, pulled it through, kept the crochet in, the crochet needle in, brought the end of the lock through the crochet, then I just pull it like that. So that was actually easier for me to do it that way. Okay, when I get the end of the lock through, let me show you guys one more time so you can understand what I'm saying, because a lot of people were saying how it took up so much time, but I felt like it was easier to do it. Everything is showing, huh? Easier to do it this way. See that? Yeah, you could open it a little bit, right? Like so, right? Like so, right? Go to the back, crochet in, the lock in, lock it, pull it through, keep the lock, the crochet in, the crochet needle in, lock it, the end of the lock, and pull it through. Bam! A straight time saver. Okay, so y'all, this thing with the individual locks is killing me, but I like it better with the individual locks. It's very time consuming. I'm not the best at it, but let me show you how I wrapped my individual braids. The lock, it came out okay, but you can kind of still see the braid a little bit. Trying to really get to the bottom is kind of difficult for me. So I went ahead and I just crocheted the rest of my individual braids so I can just get that out the way and get it over. So I just unwrapped the Bobbi Boss Nu Loc like this. Opened it up best I could. And I just started to wrap. Anyway, I have a few more to do. So yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time getting that, but I'll definitely it came out pretty good. And even though I want the individual look, I think I'm gonna stick to the cornrows, but again, my hair is really short on the sides. So I'm gonna finish. Okay guys, forgive me if I looks like I'm looking up at my viewer, because I am my viewfinder. But this is it. I have pretty much monkey rigged this hair. My individual locks in the front. I don't know. I do. I love it. But my whole thing is it's time for me. And even though it's crocheted and crochet is supposed to cut down on time, the individual locks, I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. I'll just have to have somebody kind of catch up my shorter sides until they grow out and braid them going back for me. I like it though. I think it's really cool. I done pretty much monkey rigged this with my band method. The side is looking like. The back. I actually bought 6 packs of 1B, and I bought 1 pack of M1B27. And I just put the M1B27 in the back, the very back of my neck, and the back of my head. And I just put all 1B in the front. I really do like the outcome of everything, the final results. It was definitely difficult putting the single crochet locks in the front. Would I do it again? Yeah, I probably would. And maybe next time, because this is absolutely my first time doing it. Next time it'll probably come out a lot better. Only thing is you can still see a little bit of my braids, so I'm gonna go back and manipulate a couple of them where you can see it. But other than that, I think this is definitely a keeper. Just to give you a little bit more specs about the product, I did buy Bobbi Nu Locs 14-inch. I bought 6 packs of 1B, and I bought 1 pack of M1B 27. I put the M1B 27 at the very back of my head. I didn't put any in the top. I just wanted like a pop of color in the back. And I put all 1B in the front. And again, I did do the individual locks in the front because I wanted to have a little bit more realistic look. I like it. I need to get a little bit better at it. I don't think it's a failed look. It's definitely a keeper. The braids, they are light, really light. I wouldn't say they're extremely light, but they are light compared to other braids that I've had in my hair in the past. I really do like the product so far, so I can't really give you an extensive review on the product because I haven't worn in my hair long enough, and I would like to give you more thorough information about the product. And so I guess I'll be checking back with you guys in the next few weeks to let you know how the hair is holding up, let you see how it's holding up, and how it washes. That's a very important thing for me to experience with these locks, to kind of see how it washes, because you work out, and I sweat really bad, and so I want to make sure I can wash these locks thoroughly and have them to maintain the style and wear them for a while. So I'll get back with you guys with a little bit more information about these locks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if it was helpful, but this right here, I'm liking it. In this style, I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. I've never done anything like this. I've never been the type to like really wear weaves and things like that. So recently I've just started to really get into it. But I do like this. I like that it really does complement my face. Of course, to me it does. But yeah, it's definitely something I'll probably do again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and please, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm not a beautician or anything. This is my first time trying new locks or dreadlocks, or I don't want to say dread. Some people find that offensive, but I say locks. It's my very first time, and I'm glad I tried it. Take care. Peace.